Let's run another device, and we're good to go.
He knew what the price of that failure was. Your son's life.
I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed in Neil for getting a kick out of King Henry.
Yeah.
But she is the good one.
I just feel like they're just trying to make her all this and
Enjoy this moment together, because you don't have many left.
those were the things that really turned me against her character, and I feel like they just dumped it on me. I just don't think.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna kiss her.
Mom.
Okay, at least she's not kissing him. I would have been more annoyed if she was kissing him. Is this the episode where
Yeah,
in the baby towel
one thing that
drowned or something?
One thing that I hate about this show is every single time they said, like, for example, Henry, this episode they wanted to make Henry believe, and then he believed this episode was like a little halfway done.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this show, stop doing. Dude, if you had like a consistent effort over a span of time or something, but I hate when they
the pacing.
The pacing is terrible. It's terrible, bro. Why?
There has to be another way to get down.
There isn't. You know, if there were, I'd have gone back to Henry. This is it, this sacrifice.
No, we have to do this.
How'd you go this?
Do this.
I can't crush your heart. I can't lose
You
you.
could never lose me. But this is our only chance. Think of our baby. Think of being a mother.
Our child will never know its father.
Of course it
When
will.
they go to hell, they will.
Through you. We've always shared one heart.
I'm so glad they're putting importance on fathers. I'm just glad they're doing that.
Yeah, for this,
Jeez.
for a few segments they did, but for Henry, there's none of that. Well, no, he got Hook. I keep forgetting about that.
And it was important that Neil was going to be around to be his dad.
Love I have for you.
That's true.
Its eyes.
Which is not what I expected.
Well, I can't escape it, you know?
Right. Can't outrun by
It's very
biology.
family orientated,
I've loved you
so they gotta.
since the first moment I saw you.
Really?
I don't love you until my
Well, if they're gonna be the truest couple, whatever, they gotta have
It's
that.
not the truest couple. It's not the truest couple. I don't understand.
Most love.
It's not the most love either. It's true love.
Yeah.
Are you saying that the curse was unbreakable? Like you get
That's
cursed?
what they're saying. That's their canon. They're the.
No. Not the dark curse. The sleeping curse. You have to have true love wake you up.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up, wait. So when they had what was it? Dorothy and Red.
Yeah.
When they had Dorothy and Red,
Bro,
that was true love.
Everyone. That's the thing. If you watch these couples, they fall in love extremely quick.
And it's true love.
Really quickly.
Well,
Neil and Emma.
it's once they've contacted their soulmate, it's over. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. I do appreciate though how Regina died single. That's nice.
Never been single yet. Ended the show single.
I won't lie, this is going to hurt.
It really shouldn't hurt that much.
But it will work.
Dude, what if they fucked it up and it didn't work?
In the olden days, he would have just died right there and then.
Oh, really?
Yeah!
When?
That's what happened. They used to just rip out their hearts and then they die. Even before it was crushed.
Really? When?
Oh, yeah. It happened with, Regina's guy.
She just ripped his heart out. She didn't crush it.
And he died before it got crushed.
How do you know?
What's his name? What's his name?
Dude, look. First of all, why is there black in his heart? What did he do that was wrong?
He's killed.
She did that with no hesitation, bro.
I love how I'm quite certain, like, most of the audience just knew that was. That Charlie
all
was
the
not-
audience. What do you mean?
Oh yeah!
Oh, I love it when they saw you do that.
Completely blank. Yeah, no one feels anything because we know he's not
Exactly.
gonna die.
We were feeling something when we first watched
Confusion.
this. Exactly. What? How? And it was a fucking cheap cop-out. It's like, come on, guy. It's like, why not have a magic bean? Why not write into the story that's a magic bean? Why have to do this fucking half-heart shit? Why?
I liked it because it was a journey.
It was a journey, but like...
And I think it's sweet that they're sharing a heart.
They're just making, like, feeling sentimentals, like arcs or whatever, over, like, they...
We will get back to
Now we both
will succeed.
With this filter.
What's the forgetting potion?
Selena, did you really think you could enact Rumpel's dark curse and I wouldn't know about it?
No, but I didn't really care.
You're too late. Actually, I'm not. I'm afraid you sacrificed your charming husband for nothing.
Regina, he can't die in vain.
She's bluffing. Once the curse is enacted, it can't be stopped.
I may not be able to stop it, but that doesn't mean I can't spice it up a bit. How does it
Bro, she just spiked the curves, bro. She done spiked everyone's drink.
sound? Sorry. Did you need your memories in the new land? Were you planning to stop me, or for that matter, recognize me?
Oh.
Find a way.
Without knowing any of this, I doubt it. You'll be too busy looking for your husband. You won't even know about his sacrifice. Just endlessly wondering where he could be. Always fearing the worst.
That should have happened.
Pay attention, sis. This is how you take away a happy ending.
Damn! But yeah, the whole, like, the curse is so unstable. Like, the whole idea of a curse, like, you're telling me, like, it's never ever gonna get broken? The thing was, like, Regina was in misery, too. Regina's curse idea was fucking, like, at least Pam was gonna make everyone, like, his slave or some shit. Regina's just, like, I'm the mayor of this miserable, gloomy town.
I don't think the curse would have worked for anyone. Because
No,
you're killing what you love the most. That's a life with the person you love the most dead.
Yeah,
your fault,
but
and now you're living in this illusion where there's no time.
the thing
blah,
is, like,
blah. I don't think anyone would be happy.
everyone
with
hates
that.
you, so you can't spare anyone's memory. Is for me the main thing. Everyone hates you, so you live in a town where everyone hates you, and they do like it's just an illusion. You know it's an illusion.
Yeah,
It would have been better. It would have been better for Regina if she didn't remember the curse at all. It would have been better for Regina if she didn't remember the curse. If she remember her life.
Yeah,
Because
that's a really good point. She forgot.
Yeah. But to go from having magic and shit like that to just being like ruling over this fucking terrible ass town, I don't know how more people didn't test their flying capabilities.
But you know, if we would have been watching the show and she didn't have her memories, and
Well,
we
yeah,
were
that's what I'm
watching,
saying,
like, maybe it would be better if
no.
she knew, and she knew that Snow was suffering, and blah blah blah, and she was getting satisfied. But then in reality, it's just perspective.
It would have been. I would have liked to see it.
Yeah, that'd be a really interesting idea.
Mom.
That's a we need more milk call.
What?
Anyway.
No kiss? She just woke up? Okay.
That would make no sense. Remember? Like, that would make no fucking sense, bro. She didn't get whoever by curse. True love's kiss is not gonna do shit.
I'll never let you go away again.
Although I am happy you.
I promise.
I really don't.
Oh, Ella has that bittersweet smile.
That's okay.
No, I like it.
Oh yeah. So this was I honestly like. I always look go for the villains. It doesn't matter what movie or documentary I watch.
Let's see if that will change.
It wasn't me.
Oh.
It was you.
Well, no, cause. Excuse me.
David, did it work? Do you remember the missing ear? Yes. Everything. How did Selena cast the curse? She didn't, Emma. We did. You cursed yourselves? Selena's weakness is light magic. I mean, it's clear now, more than ever. You are the only one who can defeat her.
That's why we pay the price of Regina's curse.
What?
Find you.
I really
The
didn't
curse
enjoy this when I first
It's
watched
the heart of the thing you
Did?
love most. If one of you cast it.
I don't like it, bruh.
I understand.
Cause like
But I'm a
nothing changed up until season 6.
But I just
This
like how
was
they
pretty
had
much
stuff
worthless.
like thought out,
I-
and it seemed that way.
Yeah, it didn't seem thought. This doesn't seem
Because
thought
if you
at
look
all.
back, you had the whole Zelina rigmarole and all this stuff.
But
they
how
would cast
does-
the curse, which actually makes
Oh,
a
that's
lot of
true.
sense.
That's true.
Because
You're right. They would have had to have planned the whole casting the curse thing because
Zelina didn't have anyone.
Because Zelina didn't have
And that was the
anyone.
whole. And that's what Rumble was
unless-
saying. He was saying that she couldn't possibly cast the curse because she.
Unless they made
That's
it,
cool.
unless they made it up on the spot, but I don't think they did. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
So that this was actually a pretty well written season compared to the other stuff because
This
Rumble was saying
listen.
she couldn't cast the curse. Because she
Maybe
didn't have anyone she loved.
maybe the show is better than what we thought it was. Is that possible? We're in season 3 at this point. Like maybe it's better. It's possible it falls off season 3.
No.
I fucking hated the Frozen season.
I
Like,
think
I'm
this
not
season
looking forward
is
to it at all.
probably
But this season to beat the best. Nah, it's.
obviously the first season. They had the most stuff.
I'm sorry, but I can't go with
No.
the first season. I can't go with the first season.
I can't go with the first season either because they.
To me, second season.
Stuff.
Second season is the best, in my opinion. Second season is the best.
I think for plot,
There was a lot of-
this was their best season.
There was a lot of character development and character interactions in the second season. The second season is when Once is at its best. I don't think you can really debate that. And there were no skippable arcs. Like the Pan thing was skippable, but like season 2, there's no like if you think you watch season 2 or you don't watch season 2, it's a zero-sum game.
I really felt season 2 was fun and it really was like, okay, this is Once. They're all their magic is back. Wow, what's gonna
It's
happen?
Once.
I really like that, but I think their plot they finally nailed it on this one.
They nailed the plot structure
Because
on
they
the
were saying it. They
on
were
these
saying
first
it.
two.
Rumble kept saying, "Oh, she didn't."
Yeah.
So and none of us. I don't even remember thinking, "Okay, how did she cast the curse?" And it's like kind of that.
Well,
oh,
again,
shit.
my dumbass. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what new things this is gonna bring. Nothing. They always introduce them that could be so exciting. Like Zelina having the hardest thing she loved most to give her. Like it's like, oh,
No.
that's really interesting.
No.
I love to see that.
I like that because
No.
it shows that she never ends up having
Well,
someone that she
no.
really loves.
I agree with
And
that.
that's really
well,
good for the
until
character,
Robin,
like
but
you were
I
saying.
agree with that. I understand what you're saying. I agree, but like, I just don't like it, man, because it's just every time with Once, it's like I used to get so excited, like, oh, what new things is gonna happen? There was always some cheap,
I see.
low grade, like disappointment, bro.
Mhm.
This show brought so much
But I
disappointment.
think,
to my
I
life.
think I understand by that. I think the plot wise.
If I was
the
listen,
best in
listen,
the
I'm gonna say
season.
this. With all the fucking
So
lame ass
far.
missed opportunities, if if Once was my son, I'd go get the milk.
You're both still here.
But yeah, season 2, great.
You should.
The floodgates were open. Everyone
Exactly.
that Rumble brought magic. There was so much
It
stuff
was-
happening. The wraith, and then they went to
was
another world, and there was
the
horror shape
best.
shifting.
And we only barely got back to that. I don't think we ever got back to that because in season
Never
6,
really got back to it.
everyone was evacuated. So there was no going to Granny's because going to Granny's, Granny wouldn't be there.
Yeah, that was
Red
like
wouldn't
the
be
dark
there. It's
thing.
what?
Like when Snow was talking about in earlier seasons, like how she wants to go home, and like she was like, "Let's go home and we can fight the ogres war." We can blah, blah." I'm like, do that, please. Let's go to the gym forest and fight off the ogres. Like, let's have something fun. But no, we have to stay in this modern
Why?
day
Yes.
stuff.
Why?
Like-
listen. We could go there, and then the whole Pan thing can happen. Like, I think they should.
And
make,
that would make sense.
They-
That would be satisfying.
they
for
could
them-
have-
for it to become like a war type thing.
It would have. There's just adding different stuff, but we only got the modern era.
yeah.
Except
I
for this
would've liked
one year,
more.
that was to me unbearable. All the characters felt out of place.
Okay,
With no this, like them went
This.
back with that 1 year that they missed out. Besides, like everyone just felt weird and
Yeah,
out of
they
place.
were
It felt
just
awkward. It felt like dinging something. Like it felt like trying to rekindle an old fire. It's like just leave it, man. Just let it rest, man. It's done. It's over. It's over.
Yeah. But I don't know what they're doing. It's like they tell us everything we want to have, and we're like, nope.
Yeah, it's so
Let's go
exciting.
back and fight the ogres, and we can restore the enchanted forest. Why didn't you do that? I would have loved that. I would have loved that.
Regina, I need you to rip out my heart. Charmy's right. We have been of one heart since the day he woke me from sleeping.
That's biblical, by the way. The whole one heart thing. Become one. That's biblical. We started that shit. Don't ever forget, bro.
First, if you split my heart in half, we can both
really
survive.
Snow,
What's that?
I know your love is strong, but this isn't like plucking a flower. How do you know it will work?
Faith! Believe! I believe! I believe my heart is strong enough for both of us.
But if you're wrong, you'll die.
Please. Please, Regina. Do it.
This was a good moment. This was a good moment because Regina actually cares about Snow and Charming. She actually does.
And it's another parallel, an opposite parallel.
Yeah.
Regina's been wanting to rip out her heart for so
Exactly.
long, and,
And
now she's
kill her.
hesitating because she doesn't want to kill her.
Right.
It's good.
Yeah, it's definitely good. It's definitely good. The show would sacrifice so much shit just to get to a good destination. Like, the journey would be, like, terrible, doesn't make any sense, full of plot holes, whatever, but the destination is... And that's once for you. It will cut corners, but the fucking art piece would look damn good. Snow starting to look like a psycho.
Rip out my heart.
Rip out my heart, please.
Yeah, you're dead now.
Why is there so much black in their hearts, but then Regina has pretty much the same amount of blackness? Regina needs to have a fucking charcoal heart. Oh, so satisfying. Oh, that,
Glassy sound.
so satisfying. I could listen to that all day.
Man. Bro, look at this parallel. The curse is brewing.
Yes.
Snow Charming and Regina there. Just seeing them.
Crazy, bro. You know what they could do, though? They could take out the heart of the baby, too. Divide it up by 3. So each person gets 2 of a heart.
No. Baby alone. I don't want Regina's hand in her womb either. So. And take out the little baby's heart.
They wouldn't survive it, though. It would be a sad day for them. Ooh! Who would have fucking known? Did you know he was gonna come back to life? Did you know? Did you know? Oh my god, what is this? This is a show for autism, for Alzheimer's sometimes. Yeah, forget I said that. Like, genuinely forget I said that. Also, I felt that also could be, a little offensive, so I apologize for that. I'm not trying to dodge tentacles or anything like that. I'm just genuinely like, because I've been around it for a little bit, and it's not
Snow, what's happening?
You're okay. We're both okay.
Let's make out, shall we?
Why not? We've just been watching Make Out for years, bro. You know what? That blackness could be for what they did to Maleficent.
Oh yeah, absolutely some of that.
But I don't think.
I
planned
think okay. What I'm thinking is they probably were gonna have Snow and Charming do some stuff in the future. So to be safe, they added some of that so they could say, "Oh,
yeah, probably, yeah."
Because they definitely couldn't get away with like putting Pierce.
But
with how often
I know.
They freestyle. They couldn't have a Pierce.
I bet there were fucking smarms. So we're gonna put this here. We're so smart. To be fair, I mean, we'll give you that.
The pizza, the Yankees, the spoon, slow down. I want to hear it all. The entire
The Yankees, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, just forget about that, bro.
I found an apple tree in Central Park that looked exactly
Also,
like
another
the one
Yankees
by
in
your
New York.
house.
I don't want to get any
Of course,
comments
I
saying,
didn't know that then, but now I do. And guess what? What?
Actually, I
I'm
need
pretty
the
good at
comments.
math. No, pretty good. Not Stephen Hawking good, but
Yeah,
What
fun
does he
fact about
say?
Stephen Hawking. It's not really a fun fact. Let's not mention it. But the people that know,
What is he saying?
he's basically just saying he's good at math. Stephen Hawking was a scientist.
Nothing much.
Did he have like
Nothing
an
that
injury?
matters now. Not even that guy that was kissing you.
No, he was just.
Let's
I
stay
think he's
focused
born
on New
disabled.
York. Tell me about the pizza. Come on, Mom. Who is he?
The person that you caught me making out with. Unless you think your mom will make out
I
with
think
strangers.
you misheard the entire conversation if you were saying that.
What was
He's
her
asking who is the person she's making out with.
His name is Robin
Hood.
Hood. We just started seeing each other.
Wait, Robin Hood?
At your service.
Awesome.
Alright.
Only
Enthusiast.
the curse is broken.
Indeed. And the missing year, things a bit rocky between us, yeah?
For some reason, you're so much more likable here in Storybrooke.
Maybe because everyone hated you here because they suspected you of being it. He was the only guy that didn't hate you, so maybe he made it more tolerable. Just a theory. I would say film theory, but that's dead, bro. That pet's
Are you
gone.
gonna tell me
Here we
what
go.
Selena
No,
was
he's
talking
back.
about?
He's
She
doing
said you.
style now.
What?
I just want him to retire in general.
He is gonna retire. He's retiring from Stealth here too.
But why is he? But didn't he just start style there?
Like apparently it was a year ago. Time flies, man.
Oh, okay.
Style theory is honestly it's mid and it's for people that are on they're either a woman or on the spectrum. It's not for straight men. Let's just be honest. He had a whole thing where he was in a thong in some fucking. He wasn't naked. He was in a green leotard. I'm just being honest. It's not for straight men. I'm a straight man. As soon as he's leaving, I'm unsubscribing. It was 1,000. I was like, okay, all right. Okay, you can have a little bit of zest in you, whatever. That's fine. That's not my business. Well, yeah, that's not my business. But
We're keeping this. This is gold.
we are keeping this. But yeah, it's not for straight men, and it's for
Emma Hook showdown.
it's for niggas that want to flirt with their sexuality.
Failed her.
Don't listen to her.
Killian, what's going on?
Not saying
Are you working for her?
The witch tried to back me into a corner. I did everything I could to resist her plans.
So whose idea was it to kidnap Henry and stick him on a boat?
It was mine. I was trying to save him.
From what? What is she doing?
Oh, that's why
She
he's...
cursed me. My lips, actually.
Your lips. Why?
She wants to steal your magic. She thought I was the best way of doing that. She knows what we all know, that you can
Bro,
defeat...
imagine hearing that. Your fucking aunt thinks that.
Yeah, and that it has to do with magic.
Wait a
too.
second. I just realized when she said auntie, she was referring to Regina being her mother, not Emma.
I thought she was referring to herself.
Bro, I keep forgetting about this. No. She said your auntie.
Yeah,
Okay,
talking about
if
herself.
Regina did not adopt Henry, it would be your grand auntie or grand aunt. Right.
Yeah.
So when she said auntie, she's viewing it as okay. Zelina is charming and Snow's aunt too. This is why once you be careful with this shit because Zelina is not only is Henry on the family tree twice, okay, but he's also the uncle of his own mother, and somehow Zelina's nephew is charming, and Zelina's niece is Snow. Once, why?
It should have been my decision to protect Henry. Whether she forced her hand or not, it doesn't matter. I can't trust you now. How can I?
Dude!
She's right not to. She's right about more than just this.
You said you brought Emma to Storybrooke because you received a message from us with a memory potion.
Aye, what of it? We didn't send you any message. Well, I got one.
Poor Hook.
It's the truth.
He's so gay.
Somebody bloody well sent me the message. Who else would have an antidote? Who else would know where to find the savior?
Who else would want to? Can we think about motive here right now? Who else would want? Oh, this thing that Hook did it for himself. No, Hook literally. Guess what would happen if it wasn't for Hook? Young niggas would be fucked. If it wasn't for Hook, literally everybody right now,
They're
Zelina
giving
would get her
him the
way.
energy that
Exactly.
Regina should get.
Exactly. Listen, I understand what Hook did with whatever, but think it fucking through. Hook brought Emma back specifically
For
to say
whatever reason.
she literally,
Even if it was just because he liked her.
Hook could have made
Which,
it.
is that a bad thing?
No,
No.
Hook could have made it that all your family is dead. They're not in Storybrooke. Instead, Hook went back, brought her back to Storybrooke. Okay, and if it wasn't for Emma coming back, literally Zelina would get her way. There'd be nothing in her way. There would be nothing stopping her. You guys would never have your memories back.
Although I don't think this is because of his motives.
Game over.
I don't think this is because they're thinking, oh, he only did it for Emma, blah, blah, blah. I think they're just confused and they don't trust him.
But with how much grace did they give Regina? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Regina takes like all the fucking grace.
I guess they're trying
almost
to
in the show at this
trying
point.
To put him in hot water.
Listen, figure it fucking through.
They don't want the tension with Regina.
But this is Snow, though. This is Snow. Snow is supposed to be the person that says, wait a second.
They want tension.
You are the only reason why we're all in a good position right now. Like, literally the reason why literally Hook has saved the entire family tree.
They love drama, and they don't want to make any drama with Regina because then she's going to be turned into a... People are going to realize how bad she is, and they want to just steer away from that. But they want drama.
They want... Wow. This is true something.
Wolf's blood, dragon scale. I've tasted this brew before.
We're about to take an unplanned trip, my pet.
Damn.
The curse is coming.
Going from dog to pet.
You failed.
Pet to dog.
You failed.
Don't be so dour. What I need to do can be done from any land.
Yeah.
I must succeed in changing the
She tried to Oz, then they changed the Force, then Storybrooke.
My spell will work.
But only if you remember it.
Which I will. With this, to keep my valuable recollections safe and sound.
Why? I mean, I guess I'd say she's just starved.
Yeah. Drink it.
Because unlike Regina, she didn't have a sex slave for 30 years.
She didn't have a what?
A sex slave. So,
Now
I guess that's why she was so flirty.
Your brains are still mine.
Poor Graham.
If you want to remember the loss of your son, so be it. But
That's
if you
how.
prefer to
I caught that absolutely immediately when I first was watching that. I was like... Because she literally rips out his heart and then tells the guards to put him in her bedchamber. Yeah, not subtle.
And let's be honest,
It's stupid.
yeah.
With the rest of them. Be my guest.
The thing is, no one draws any attention to that either.
So we have to.
Yeah.
Trust me, guys. We don't even talk about every episode, but we have to. No one else is doing it. No one else is bringing up the victims. We're all forgetting the victims. We can't do that.
And bro died.
Not for Regina.
Died.
Who was killed by his fucking master.
Pain is strength.
Bro, she did him really dirty.
She did it. Yeah. Now we go on that. Yeah, no. Wait, how did Rumple remember? No, how did Rumple remember?
That's a good question.
Dude, do they not remember that they made Rumple remember everything? No, they made Rumple remember.
We don't need to remember. Emma does.
I like how he's able to sound birds.
Find
Well,
Captain.
yeah, he lived in Neverland for a long
Johnny
time.
Roger.
Makes complete sense.
Find Captain Hook. Go.
Yeah, I like it.
I like how
It's
he
a really
he
good
went
combination of Emma and him is such a good combination. Modern
because they were originally in that lane. I think
and yeah.
what was his name? August too. Shout out to
Yeah.
August, not
He really was a
August.
hero.
Definitely
He
not
was,
the
Henry.
death.
He didn't give a second
If I was
thought
new
to
as an eye.
sacrificing himself for you. For all of us.
I really wish they would make his like other name meaningful.
Henry.
No,
Cassidy?
Neil.
Oh yeah, Neil's like completely worthless.
Was it hard?
Cassidy. That's definitely not
Dr.
Rumpel's
Storybrooke
last
when
name.
you
You
knew
made
it
it
was
like
dangerous.
Braveheart or something.
I mean, life in New York was...
No, I think Cassidy was Wendy's family.
Oh.
It was better than good.
No. Their last name is Darling.
But I had this voice stuck in my head that I couldn't shake.
Whose?
Yours.
I knew how you would have voted on this.
Yeah.
And you know what this means? Operation Cobra is back on.
Pacing.
Not sure.
Here's the other thing. We weren't able to draw attention to this because we weren't recording this season. And it's so random, but they called an Operation Henry because they called it Operation Save Henry. And then Emma was like, I called it that because, and Reggie was like, because that's what he would have called it. No. His whole point is to make things not obvious. That's why he made it at Scorpion, so it would be completely...
How the fuck would Regina know that, Zoe? Neither.
But Emma still...
No, how would they...
Emma... But no, that's her saying... That's her finishing Emma's sentence.
Exactly. Well, Emma did finish her sentence, though, so I'm just gonna say that's not canon.
Definitely canon.
Hey, Margaret.
Deep breath. Take deep breath. I'll get a truck.
Margaret, are you okay? It's the baby.
The pacing
It's
is
coming.
It must have been so hard for her to act the delivery scene because she was actually pregnant.
Yeah.
Because she really didn't act that as good as she did the first time.
Alright,
That's
guys.
the episode.
So,
Thoughts? I think they made Zelina, like, they just really went off trying to make her evil, and it's just annoying, and I don't feel like it's necessary. And she would have been easier
this was
to
a fucking
relate with.
two-parter? Are you serious? First of all, guess how long the Zelina arc is. Just guess.
How many episodes?
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. We got 6 actual episodes of Zelina, and one of them was filler. There is beyond, it's not 6, it's 7. It's beyond wasted potential. It's beyond wasted potential. I don't know. I mean, obviously, they're going to bring her back. She's not dead. But we literally, these are the episodes. Witch Hunt, The Tower, Quiet Minds, It's Not Easy Being Green, Jolly Roger, which was filler, and didn't have barely Zelina in it. Bleeding Through, A Curious Thing, Kansas, and that's it for Zelina. It's over. I don't understand why the show consistently does waste opportunities.
Yeah.
We could, but the pacing sucks. That's the problem.
But
The
the
pacing
thing is,
sucks.
I don't feel...
So they had to rush through that the
But
Zelina arc.
Zelina, my thing is, I'm saying all this stuff and laying towards Zelina, blah, blah, but I'm not saying she was by far a good character. I don't think she was a well-written character.
Oh,
don't
no,
think she's a
I
good
agree with you. I
character.
agree with you.
She's not well-written. She's not interesting to me.
She's not interesting to you?
Because they didn't
After
advance on
season-
any of the things
yeah,
they could have advanced on.
After season 5, she wasn't interesting at all. She was honestly a fucking bore. I hate to say it. I mean, season 7, she had
I think
her
in the
moments.
Hades season, I don't remember not liking her, so I probably did like her.
Hades
Or
season,
not like her, but like
the
did get
Hades
annoyed
season
by her.
featured her a decent amount for like 2 or 3 episodes, and I'm not. You know, I'm not
Yeah, I
gonna
think I
complain.
liked
There are a
how
lot
she
of characters to
sacrificed
focus on.
Hades. I thought that was pretty cool. So,
Yeah.
but I'm not interested in her. I'm not
But
intrigued.
the
and I'm
pacing
not...
just sucks, man. Like there's like
Yeah, because you keep saying you want more for her. I don't mind that she's not there because they didn't do enough.
same thing with Charming. They didn't do enough to
Absolutely.
intrigue me.
Charming.
So like
really
Pan got a full 11 seasons with like no filler, and then the Zelina season just missed, and the pacing was terrible. They rushed to the climax. We're not in the climax, by the way, guys. They rushed into the climax, and then they had the fucking epilogue of the season be 2 episodes, a 2-parter. It didn't need to be a 2-parter. Just yeah. But honestly,
So,
season 4 is better than I remember.
Yeah, same here
But
because I never realized
I'm
that was something
definitely-
they actually planned.
Yeah, I think.
Since I enjoy watching this show so much, we can catch so many stuff.
Yeah, it's just
'Cause I would just
it's so
watch the show
sad,
a
like
lot.
how little episodes they are. I would have liked it to be like 30 long, not 30. The thing is, with bad pacing, it wouldn't matter if they had less episodes or more episodes, it would still be. In
And here's
fact,
the thing,
having more episodes might even make it worse because their pacing's bad. They don't know how to pace things. If we had a longer season that's
for
actually
production
paced,
reasons, right?
the episode count,
Yeah.
I'm sure yes, but like the
So
pacing,
if they were able to
the
do
pacing
it
could have been
freely,
better. I don't think so because
Well,
the Jolly
if-
Roger didn't need to be here. That episode didn't need to be here.
Mm.
The what was this one? New York City
that's
Serenade.
True.
That didn't need
There's
to be
no
there.
room for filler episodes with the problems they're having.
Right, and then Snow Drifts could have been just one episode. It could just be one episode. Like the Candace could have been a part 1, part 2. So there was definitely more shit they could have added. So this is really overall the critique of the season. The way they handled Zelena's season, I think it was very disappointing. This was the best I think we're gonna get for a season or two. So if you're a fan of kind of a side character, if you're like for Lost, if you like Charlie, you're gonna get your moments. Not a whole lot, but you're gonna get your moments pretty much every episode, every other episode, whatever. It doesn't matter what character is your favorite. Like you're like, and the thing is, like, they have multiple like best characters. It's really Emma and Regina for every episode. It's Emma and Regina every episode. I think. I literally, I don't think they
Hook's
missed
doing
a
pretty
season.
good. I'm liking Hook.
Yeah,
this
but
season.
like but the thing is, like, it's way too focused on the main circle, and the main circle they're just.
Yeah, it's
the
like
way-
I'm liking Hook despite
and
what they're doing.
I don't like what they do with Regina. Why are we giving Regina a fucking blank check for everything? And the
Because
problem
the
is
audience
they
like
give-
it. They
they
like
give-
her attitude. They like
Yeah,
that.
but
that
they give
confidence
Regina
she
the
has.
blank check, and then nobody else they get peanuts. They get peanuts or nothing. So she told Zelina to get the fuck out of town. So I don't like it. I don't like that like Regina would have got a fucking blank check and everyone else had the peanuts. Huh? We'll figure out
No
Tyler.
bias
later.
to Regina.
Yeah.
Let's do that. That's gonna be a good
I
one.
don't know. Regina gets off easy or some shit like that. I mean, this is just Henry Gay's memories. I don't, we're gonna have to, But anyway, the show could have been better for sure. I wish parts that I liked of it lasted longer.
If there's
But-
ever an episode that ends and we're saying like all positive things, mostly positive, that's gonna be crazy. Because I feel like we're just
That's gonna be in season. Okay, because I'm gonna watch season 2 when this is done. That's gonna be in the season 2. Like, just even look at the loadout. It's just a lot of
look
the
at
things aren't like
crocodile.
villain of the week type of stuff.
Look at the crocodile. He even looks in his true rumble form.
Yeah, and then it's like
Yeah, Hulk is very proactive. That's
This-
another thing.
I feel like season 2 is paced well. What do you think? The thing is, they do very bad with with an overarching plot. Like
Yeah,
they do,
like
they fuck up with arcs. Like even this, they had an arc where it was they because remember like they met into.
But here's the thing: I don't see what the whole point of season 2 was. What exactly was happening?
Oh, we need season 2 because we needed season 2 for sure. What do you
My
mean?
thing is, it did a lot for the characters, but what was happening? Because I know in season 1 it's about the curse. In the Pan season, it's about the Pan season. What was season 2?
Well, season 2 was really a bridge season in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But really what happened
But I'm not
was
saying I have a big
Cora,
problem with that.
and then it led into the next season, which was so that happened. So, but I mean, it was brilliant. I wish we got more of this. We could have gotten more bridge seasons. To be honest, it's 7 seasons. It's not enough for me. I'm gonna hate it when I finish. Honestly, we're gonna go to season 6, and then hopefully we can go to season 2, and then we'll go to season 7. But I'm gonna hate it when the show's over. It kills me almost every single time I finish this show, man. It's just so good. But it's a good problem to have that your fans are hurt when you end arc when you mismanage with poor pacing, and just whatever. But that's it, guys. There's nothing really to comment on the episode either. What is there to comment on the episode?
Well, we can comment on the fact that I feel like they're just evil dumping on Zelina.
Yeah, I mean, she has these spikes where she just goes.
Rumble, you guys can evil dump on them because they're actual murderers and they have this level of desensitization. But with Zelina, I feel like it also add a unique edge to her if she's not always being like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna kill your little brat. I just don't see that.
That doesn't fit. We might be caping for Zelina a bit too hard, but that doesn't fit her.
Yeah, my thing is,
character
I'm
too
not
well, in my
biased towards
opinion.
Selena because
Right,
I don't like her at all. But
You
I'm
still
trying
do?
to be nuanced. My thing is, I if she was a real person, no,
Exactly.
I don't think I would like her if she was a real person.
I mean, a real person, like a person in, like in reality?
Or
a real
depends
person
if I was in her
as in better
situation.
written.
If I was like one of her victims, I don't think I'd be too kind. But if she was like some politician in the past or whatever,
If you
or something
were
like that, then
I mean,
I'd
no,
probably,
okay, what about like you're hearing about in history?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you gotta, there's other things to take.
It's a lot easier to be forgiving and understanding when it's in history than it is for when it's
because
actually
she
happening.
actually operate like a normal person, which I don't think they're really emphasizing on in these seasons.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're evil dumping on Zelina, which they shouldn't do, and I think it's just screwing them over. I think they got really lazy with Zelina for one.
They got really lazy.
Rebecca Mader,
to
like,
the
isn't
point-
she something? Why are they doing that?
Yeah, I think she's a pretty good actor. I think she's no, yeah. I'm not gonna.
Something like
I'm not saying she's better than Lana, but like
uh.
it's just I feel like that like having Regina have a sister that's also evil was so intriguing to me. I was so hyped for it, and they used it, in my opinion, very poorly. It could have been done so much better. Zelina should have been on every other episode. Like Regina and Zelina should have been constantly interacting.
And if
They're fucking
Zelina was
sisters.
like super likable, and she has this thing against Regina,
Yeah.
it would be so good for the show.
Yeah.
Then it would be like, oh
That's
wait,
what I think,
Regina is this, and she'd be the one person to actually call her out.
And
without
unlike
being hated
Tinkerbell,
on.
there would actually be way more intrigue. But that's
they
it.
just-
But at the end of the day, though, like once is once, man.
And it makes you think. It really does. If you're willing to analyze and think about the misses they're having and like their wins, then it'll actually really work your brain. So
yeah,
I'm not gonna say they're a great show because they have fuck ups and it helps you think about how badly the fuck ups are or whatever.
I'm
but
sorry, bro. This is a great show. This will never be done before. Again, this will never be done again. And part of it is the fact that they'll take shortcuts, and they are fully into this is a fairy tale.
Yeah.
And they blend it so
creativity is very
perfectly. They blend like Captain Hook being there so perfectly that you don't even think this is Captain Hook from this is the guy, this is the fucking character of it. Like I'll show you a picture of fucking Captain Hook. Like it's good, man.
So yeah,
Look.
yeah, you'll realize how much little. That's the thing. Since there's so much plot, you'll realize how much little deep diving there is on actual
Look at
characters.
that. They made that guy a fucking a main character so well. They blended it so well. And season 7, man, I fucking love season 7, bro. Season 7 is my
There's a
jam.
lot about season 7 I don't like.
You don't like? Okay, well that's gonna be fun because we're gonna be going after again each other.
Yeah,
I
didn't
don't like these dips. Like the first 2 episodes of the season sometimes are like boring.
Freaking
The first
and
and
Hispanics.
what?
Lucy and the mom.
Yeah, you don't have to refer to them as the Hispanics. You make yourself sound like you don't like them, even though you're half Hispanic.
Yeah, that's why I don't care much.
Yeah. But it's just
Just so you know,
oh
I'm
my god,
Hispanic
Art
and
Decay
it's
was honest. That was. Yeah, honestly, season 4 though, season 4 is some good shit. I forgot. Ingrid, such a good character.
See, she was that refined I'm talking about. She was really refined.
Exactly.
And she had so much. I'm really excited for. I think season 4 is one of my favorites. The Elsa season. I was disappointed when I first watched it because
dude. Okay, I'm sorry, bro.
Elsa
Season
magic.
4 might be better than season 3. I don't know, bro.
Season 3, the Zelina season.
Season 3 was Pan and Zelina. It was literally the green season.
Then probably yeah.
But season 4 had Ingrid, and then it had Rumple, Cruella de Vil. Oh my god! All-star lineup. I'm telling you, all-star lineup. All the Hall of Famers dusting out
That
for
Cruella
one last
de
job.
Vil episode.
That crew, that entire crew was insane, bro.
The vibe that was brought from the Cruella de Vil episode.
Honestly, I think Kamala was just a rare miss. I think Kamala was generally a rare miss for that.
Sympathy for the Devil is what it's called.
Yeah, sympathy for Deville. Oh god, so good. But yeah, I think really what the show fell off from, and then like I think the show would be able to recover, like at least like emotionally and like what you think if the Camelot season was actually good, but the Camelot season was so bad that they pretty much Season 5, it was a regular season
But anyways,
compared to
we're
whatever.
just reviewing the season that we watched.
Yeah,
we
let's
will
stick
get
to
to all
seasons.
that.
We will get to that, guys. You're in for some good shit right now.
Yeah,
But
I'm excited. We are.
Boy, we need to watch season 2 because, that's so good, bro. Just so good. Anyway, guys, tune in for the next time. I have been the Grand Contrarian.
Nighter
She has
out.
been Nighter.
Night.
And we'll see you guys on the very last episode of Zelina Propaganda. You'll see for a while, unfortunately. Honestly, though, as far as like full on propaganda, like this is pretty much, we have one last one and it's over. Because the other one's not gonna be as full of propaganda because she's not featured as much anymore. So
Yeah.
it was fun, guys. It was definitely fun. It was funny, and we have one more until it's over. So.
Mm-hmm.